welcome back to another episode of Manor Lords. So in this episode we're gonna do a couple of things. As you see guys, we have all our fields getting sorted. We need to improve that, that's for sure, but just for now I think I need to do a couple of things within the game. So let's just have a look. We have 100 families, 330 people. Now looking here, we're actually missing 2 folks to get us to the full militia, and I think that's important because I would like to go there. It's a stone deposit, which is not maybe really important now, but I would like to have some fish coming into our region. So our Dumfries Shire, as you see, we have our fields sorted in here, and this small village is happening there, and as you see, just weather is not the best maybe for that, but you can actually see what's happening down there. Then we have village happening in here, and it's bringing us a lot of food. The only problem now, we have just not enough people to work on this. And I think today we're gonna do a couple of things to get that sorted. The first thing we're gonna do is, I think we need to see if we can actually build a city. So that's the plan for today. I already put some things in place. As you see, I have a couple of things happening in here, and I'm gonna unpause this church getting built. So I would like to have this sorted. What I would like to do, I would like to have road a bit wider, in this case like this. I know there is no lights in the game, but let's just pretend that's something that nature, and I will try to increase curvature of it. I will say so. Let's just see if we can add this, and I'll try to pull this off like this. Let's just see if we can increase thickness of it. But yes, it will be okay. So what I would like to do with that is I would like to have a couple of houses in here, and let's just go to our housing in here, how it's gonna look like. Some of them will have 2 families, some of them will have workshops in the back. I don't know if I'm a fan of it. I would like to have it more like that, and let's just see if that helps. Those roads are temporary roads, so don't worry, I'm just trying to achieve something. Oh yeah, I would like to have them like this, yes. And then on this side I would like to have them like that, will be good, yes. And now I can go to roads and I can remove and this road, yes. So those houses are getting built. Let me just see water. We have water there. I think I have one in there, yes I have. So there will be something around. We can add another there just in case. So those houses will be built in here, and I think that's all for good. So they're gonna build those ones in here, so we can focus on the rest. So this church is getting built. That will be our main church, so we can actually see our roads around here. I think we can have something nice like that in there, and I can have something like that nature in there. Actually you can go like this, and having those houses in here, we're just gonna fill that in with housing. So that's a church, which is fine. I'm gonna have road going like this. I'm gonna have road going like this. Actually we can have, I wish there was more option to use something more decorative on it, but there's nothing we can do. Don't snap to road, so we're gonna have you there and we're gonna have you there like that, and then they will be connected here. Perfect. Then I would like to have this road and something like this, and the reason for it, we're gonna put where's market. There we go. Our market price can snap to roads now. We're gonna pull off in here. Oh look, that's probably too narrow, so let's just remove the roads for a moment. So that's probably needs to be, can I remove this road? Yes please. And I have you there, and I would like to remove that road as well. And if I remove this road, we're just gonna bring this a bit closer. Yes please. And now if I go to marketplace, you jumpy game. So snap to road will be off, and we're gonna have you like this. Yes. Well, we need to divide this into 3 sections, so that will be 1, and that will be 2. And how about now? Can I pull this off? Oh yes I can. Yes. Oh, that's good. This will be really slow, which is fine for now. And what we're gonna do, the game is a bit too loud, so sorry, apologies for that. I think we need to put couple of things close enough. So I will say granary, snap to road, yes please. Granary could go there, and we could have you there as well, and we can have this road here. So that will be kind of like a supplier. There we go. I mean, it's gonna take time for them to build it, but the more houses we're gonna have, the more houses, the quicker they're gonna build everything, which is fine. What are you missing? See, that's the thing. I have it a few times that they are missing connection to the main road, which I don't really get why. They're working well, fine, even if it's that thing showing. I don't know if it's an error or whatever. I actually rebuilt them a few times, and I still don't know why is this thing showing, so I'm not sure. I'm just gonna leave it because they actually working fine. There's no issues whatsoever. Look, if I go to people, they're working absolutely fine. So I'm not sure what's the problem, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Windmill, I put a second windmill in here because I was like, we have tons of flour. It's just not quick enough for it to be built. I hope it would be great to have an option to put high priority to those buildings, because those guys needs to be done quickly. So the more people we have in here, the quicker they're gonna finish. There we go. Will be good to have someone to work on it, but not at the moment. We need to have more houses first and more families. That's the main part. Guys, sorry for late time. I'm having my tea, and I have Empire biscuit as well next to me, so sorry. I'm gonna grab a bite from time to time. We should have family there. So now, if that's the case, we need to start thinking about what we're gonna have close in here. I think that will be great to have tavern like here on the corner, facing the other way. So let's just switch off snapping. I want you to face that way, and I want you to face, I don't know if I want to. I have actually corpse speed. I don't think I have it. I just realized I never actually use it, so maybe we can have it somewhere just in case we need it. Let's just go for there. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it, but I just realized we don't have that, so just in case, if we actually need it, we're gonna have an option to use this bad boy at any given time. Sorry, I'm just distracted for a moment. We have a couple of more families, perfect. We can actually level up those guys in there, which is brilliant, but I'm not really up for it for now. The only thing I need is just families in here, because the moment those houses are done, they're just gonna have more needs. and that's something that we need to focus now. I think when you have farmhouse, you can actually say them to stay around those fields. Can you do the same? Yes, you can. I think I never used it before. I don't even know if that was there previously, so remember, to be honest with you, like a previous iteration of the game, granary, we're gonna do the same thing. So, and you only gonna work on this market. And we need to do it because those guys, they're probably going all over the place. So we just need to tell them to stay close there. And I'm gonna do the same thing with storehouse, yes, with those guys in there, so they're gonna stay on this market. Yes, please. And you're about to be done. See, the plank situation, it's really bad. We need to get that fixed quickly. There we go. So see, those houses here with this massive tract in here, like a avenue or main road, they will be looking into that place. That will be church, and that will be our marketplace for this entire zone. And that, of course, there will be houses on the side. I don't know how yet, but we'll get there. That's something I'm gonna order in a moment. So we have more families. Those families, they will be looking for food and a church. So that's getting done just now. We have our food stall, which is perfect. I think we need to get that done. So low on stone, yes. So I think I need to click on you, my friend, and I'm gonna increase our stone allocation to 50. That's probably will be the best choice. Actually, see, when that's happening, we can have a quick look at our planner. So walls and gates. I would like to have this going around. So if I use this next office building, which I don't really need, I just want to know how to remove it. Remove you. I'm not gonna have those towers, but I'm gonna have them as an option for now. So if I go to walls, what I can do in here, I can have you like this. Oh yes, that's just looking good. Now I will try to do something here. So something like that maybe. And now I'm gonna have one there. I'm gonna have one there. I'm gonna have one there. I need one here. One there. I would love to have one in here. No, not this one. I would love to have one and one there. Yes, please. And maybe one on that corner. I don't need those. That will be so. We need 80 planks, 120 timber, and 65. That's not bad. That's doable. Let's just say that's just doable. We're getting families in here. Our approval is low and taxes are just getting high, but we're gonna have other things that we're gonna use to increase our approval, so I wouldn't worry so much about that. Can I have a couple of more houses, please? So our timber production is on a low side, so let's just see. Can we improve our timber and logging camp? And yes, please. I don't like our taxing situation, to be honest with you, because we're paying 1000 tax. How much gold we getting every month? So we're not so bad. We're not bad. How's our path to manor looking? Oh, that's just gonna look amazing. I will clip this out, of course, just waiting for church to be built. Planks are a bit of a problem. Oh, I'm lost, sorry. How's our plank prediction? So planks are going up, which is good. I think I'm gonna add another family here. We're going through timber pretty quick, so I think we need to do something about this. There's more houses coming and those will be built quickly next. So all we need to do is just basically a waiting game. Oh my goodness, approval is quite low. So let me just wait a few moments. So all our houses are done and ready. There's only one left that is no family there. I don't know if any of them could take 2 families, which is fine. That's not a big problem now. The big problem now, we just need to do something with our food and fuel, and I think the problem we have is just not enough trees in this region. So maybe I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's an idea. What if one second, let me just see how many foresters we have in here. We maxed out, so I think we just need to add one more guy. Where, just say here, yeah, and that needs to be done quick because we just don't have enough trees to cut them through. There is a couple, but I don't think it's just enough. That's the main problem. It's actually looking quite good. How's our big city growing? Not so good because we don't have food to store. That's the problem. We get there. Probably one of the options we have is just to import something, and the taxes are just getting ridiculous. I don't think we can allow ourselves to do anything of that, and I think going after this region will be probably our choice. So I think we reach kind of it's not maybe a limit, but if we reach a point, there is no other solution that just go on a war. Let's just rally in here. So today's episode will be not only building a massive city, also going after second region. And one of the reasons they have fish in there. So okay guys, let's just see how we gonna do it. So those guys will, oh come on, will go there. Actually, I'm gonna put them like this, and you're gonna go like this. Our big boys, they're gonna go here. Those guys, they will be there, and you will be here as a safety net. Perfect. You can shoot at will and you can shoot at will. So if that's the case, let's just go. Ooh, we need 2000. How to remember? There was a way to. Let me just. One moment. There is a control group 1. So for a moment, you guys gonna go to work. We just need a bit more influence. So we're not far away from that. I'm gonna improve our fruit production and then we're gonna go on war. So let's just focus on that for a moment. I can go even to level 3. Do I want to? Yes. I mean, I need 3. I need to slow down a bit. So our wheat is good. Firewood is low. And veggies, berries, and so I think we just need to do something with our fruit production, and I think that maybe that could be an option to do something about that, probably. So those bad boys, we just gonna say go higher because they're gonna give us a bit of cash. We're paying tons of money. 2%, it's not a big disaster. We're paying tons of money as a tax. How much we actually getting? Trade. We're not so bad. We're getting a bit of cash from trade, which is good. So we should be alright. They're still a bit unhappy, which is fine. That's the moment I have this. I have enough stone, just planks, which not far away from it. That's just gonna look epic. But what I would like to do, I would like to have something in here. So what I would like to do, I would like to have storehouse in here. And I think good option is to have it like there. Yes, please. And I would like to have granary as well. Something like there. And pitching point just for the aesthetics. Just as a table to have there. And tax office, yes, maybe something like this. I can have another one. And I mean, I can have you, oh, that would be good to have you like here, like inside of it. I'm gonna have you something like this. So we need 96 timber and 81 planks. We get there. We have only 3 families. So I think it's time to add houses. 10. Yes, please. And what if I'm gonna do the same thing here? That would be another 10. So now I can remove that road and I'm gonna remove this road. Oh, that would be massive. 22 houses. I'm gonna have another, well, maybe not 10, but like looks like 8 to me. Another 10 in here, and that will just increase our production so much. And you could do, oh, you're gonna do some weapons. So we have 3 families working as a construction, which is fine, but if that's the case, I need to do something about food production. So I can have a farm in here maybe. Let's just look into that. Emmer, flax, barley, right. Emmer is good. You can have a couple of fields in here. I think they're just gonna go down. So all we need to do is just to have this road. That's a temporary road just to have end of fields sorted, and then will be removed. I would like to have those fields, let's just say like this. That will be 1, that's 1, and I'm gonna have 1 like this. 1, 2, 3, and our field. Our farmhouse is gonna go there or up the top. Where would you like to see your fields? Actually in here will be cool. Maybe on a side will be better. Yes. Let's just do that, so it's not like obvious solution, so let's just go. So first field, that's 1, and I can remove this road. How about this? And I can remove this road, and then the last field is gonna be there, and I'm gonna go like this. That's actually looking good. So that's 1, 2, 3. Of course, we're gonna have crop rotation. So wheat or barley? Barley is not bad, so maybe barley will be. Let's just go for barley. Oh, they're just gonna look nice. How's our approval? We're getting some food as well, which is good. It's not maybe much, but it is something, which is great. All I need is just to have 2 more level 3. Let's just go with you. So I would love to have those folks in here at level 3. You can actually do it. The only thing is missing is just planks. So I just need to wait to get planks, which is doable. That's fine. That's doable. Are we looking here? Planks are low. Timber is low. They probably cut through everything in here, and that's the reason. How's our forester? Yeah, I'm gonna have another 2 in here so they can actually do something, and 1 guy in there. So our production is gonna go up. Are they actually doing anything in here? No way. Oh no, that's just shortcut. For a second I thought they're just gonna use it as a shortcut. Winter looks nice in this game, but it's just like there's nothing you can see. Okay, so our storehouse is done. So nothing at all. except firearms. So our wheat should be good. I think the one thing that is on a low side is okay. I would love to upgrade this guy, but there's just not enough. We have so much bread that I think the moment I'm gonna upgrade, I would like this guy to have this. So all I need is just this house is getting, oh nice, how it looks like. Oh my goodness, it's massive. Look at the size of this thing. Oh my goodness me, that's level 3, that's what I'm oh, see if I have a couple of them in here. Oh, that's just gonna look, I don't think I'm gonna add anything more. Let's just keep this one in here. Oh, that looks good.
This is heavier than it looks.
We just need more families to work, basically. That's what it is. So we have families here working as they should. Wood production, because I think the main problem now we have is just not enough planks. That's what's holding us, and it's pretty bad. Let's just increase speed. So where we are, we're low on fuel, we're low on food. That should help when we have forester and they just gonna plant more trees. We should be good here. There's 19 houses coming, so that should help, because the moment we have those guys in here, they're gonna look for a job to do, and I need a bit of influence. That will help. I think having forester here and having woodcutter here won't hurt. That's gonna look good. We just need time to get there. So this granary, they're just gonna hold. The only thing that could stay a bit longer, like apples, sausages, bread, and maybe ale. That's it. And maybe honey, because we don't have it yet, but I can't remember how many points we just spent. We need to add something here. Inventory is full. Where? Ooh. So that means we need someone. They full. So we need someone here. And the thing is, I can't do it because it's just like one family working. Oh my goodness me. Those houses are getting there. We can actually increase level in here. So those guys in here, they will be probably working as joiners and stuff like that. But those in here, they can have something in the back garden. What would you add? I don't think veg garden is good, but chickens, in my mind, that could be kept. And this side will be like pigs. Let's just go for that. Chicken, you can always change it. Planks, it's really a massive problem, and they are actually holding us back. I mean, could import them, but at the same time we're making so many planks that will be crazy to actually get planks in here. I think the moment we're gonna reach timber production, and I think I'm gonna remove these roads when the market is done, and I can put some guy in here. We have 15 planks, but they're just being used all the time. Meat is actually looking good, but I would say it's gonna improve, because my plan is just to have so planks. That's essential thing now. We just need more. How's our planners? So we good for timber. We just need 60 planks. That won't be an easy task to do. Kitchen post. And everything needs planks. Oh my goodness me. That's not an easy task to do. Listen, we get there. That's actually looking good in here. Thinking about adding this. And I have a house in here facing that way. Let's just see. Can I have... How that's gonna look like? They actually look... Okay, let's see. If it's possible, crack on. Crack on. Those houses are getting done. We just need... We have 11 houses for families. Our food is getting better. I mean, plank production is so low. But see, the moment we're gonna reach 100 timber, they're just gonna start sending stuff to soap, and then we're gonna see a bit of plank production, so it's not so bad. So let's just speed this up a little, And let's see and wait to have more planks. So as you see, our lumber production is on a low side. We just have 7 timber, so we need to build up this production again. Tanner is looking actually alright. So our bloomery, that's looking good. Smithy, he's doing tools, and it's when it's 50, it's 50. So I don't really need to worry about that. It's just there. I can actually maybe increase that to, let's just say 70, and we can maybe sell something. If I go to trade, where are tools? There we go. So if I go and say export, anything over 50. The thing is, to sell it, I need to open it. I probably could bring us some cash. So see our shoes production. Which one was it? That was cobbler. Which one was making? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. One of those guys was making us shoes, and I can't remember which one. Oh, if there was a way to actually go and see. One moment. Where are we making shoes? Must be somewhere in... There we go. So we're gonna say to you 400, and we're gonna say in our trading post 300, and then tools right there, yes, and shoes as well. We're gonna be on a low side for cash for a moment, but I think in the long run it's just gonna give us a bit of a cash coming in, which is good. Let's just see. Pigs. Oh, we don't have cash. Oh my goodness, we are really low. We spent absolutely everything, no fuel whatsoever, so really low. How's granary now? Oh, it's looking much better. Oh, it's actually remember all the things I said. So let's just go for that. So will be a couple of more folks working on our food deliveries. We have like 10 families coming in, so I wouldn't worry about that as much as the moment. So see, this side is like a uniform side, and then we're gonna have like a free form on the sides. So that's something that will happen. More families getting stuff. Good. So more families getting stuff, the quicker we're gonna get there. And all I need is just a bit of cash. Oh, there we go. Cash coming in. Oh, pig is there. Oh my goodness, again, no cash. We have cash again. Perfect. That means that our meat production should go up. Oh, that's going up. I know it's not finished, but that's because of all those building, and I'm gonna finish that off. So timber is coming back, which is good. We're getting into the right direction. Still 9 families to move in. So the only thing now we need is just food. But we need to March, so we should have veggies and berries now. So that will slow down with all the other bits to be eaten out. But chickens, that will help quite a few houses. You can actually add chickens in there. And then as well, but at the moment. Now that's gonna look good when we have houses on this side. Maybe that won't be so bad to actually start thinking about that. What was the length of it? Something like that. So something like this. And let's see if I'm gonna go just like this. That's actually looking alright. But those houses, that was just not exactly what I was hoping for. And let's just say there. So I'm thinking like this for those ones. Yes, please. Then I can remove you and remove you, and I can add a couple of houses like so, and I can add a couple of houses like this. Yeah, why not? And can I have a house like that? Yes, I can. And then I can go here and I can remove that road, and I can go there and I can remove this road, and that means I can add house that will be like there on this house. Yes, having them in here, it's just gonna have like meaning for all of that, so it's just gonna look better to me. So I would say that's a good option. And I'm still waiting for this house. So what he's after, firewood. There's 25 houses coming. I would love to see that. That's just gonna look so good. It's already looking nice with those houses there. You don't have to put them in here, but just having those means I'm gonna store all the weapons in here, all the excessive access. Makes sense to me. That's a weather that I don't know. Timber, slowly but surely we're getting there. That's not so good. So boys and girls cutting stuff. Need 2 more families, so there will be 2 builders, and they're gonna add 20 houses to our community. So 2, oh sorry, I'm mistaken. 8. 2, 8. No, there's no one to work. I know that, so don't worry. Fuel is quite low, that's a bit of a problem. We just made like a 700 gold. Hey, closer and closer every day. There's all the materials are done. They just actually need to do it. Oh, that's just looking good. It's a strange thing, it's showing like one family as a builder, and then you have all those folks walking around here for not really a reason. I mean, the only families in here that should be those this family that's actually working for me as a servant. Those guys that getting in firewood and stuff around here. We have fuel for 1 month. Oh my goodness me, that's not good. And it's August, so we need to crank this up. Guys, come on. No sleepy steepy. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing in here, so I'm just gonna add chickens. You know, on this side, it doesn't look good. You know, excess, it's one of them. It's probably should be going somewhere. It doesn't look good. I think I need to do something there and probably say to those guys that any given time needs to be 100. Needs to be like that because we quite low. 100 houses, and they actually doubling the usage over the winter time, which is not great. Food is looking really good. All I need is just like 3 type of food. We're getting bread, veggies. So the problem we have is just not enough meat. Berries are low, so I think having those piggies in the back, that should help a lot. November, and we have fuel. There's no fuel to survive the winter. Oh my goodness me. Are we getting some? Yes, we are. Can I have... Not really. I spent all cash. So at the moment what I need to do is just get a few more folks that will give us an option to 15. Are we gonna survive winter? I hope so. I think it's just the moment that we have, and I wouldn't worry about that as such. We have so much bread, we're absolutely fine for that. Oh my goodness, I missed this. Oh, there is tiny problem. I never finished that. So let me just increase level of this. That's done. I'm gonna increase level of you, and that should help because I need to finish that. So that's happening. So if I go to Castle Planner and I'm gonna say walls and gates, yes. Are they gonna start again? Kind of. Oh, that's just looking good. That's exactly what was about. I know we maybe don't need it very much, but I need it. There's not much to do, they just need to do it, but in my thinking it's just the way it should be. It's just gonna look really nice. And let's just keep upgrading those guys here. We have 24 families that could move in, so we're just waiting for that. I'm gonna say overstock. For 2 months. I think we gonna be good. Right. And on firewood, 125 houses. So have 250 at any given time. And burn all the rest. So shoes are fine. Tools we selling. Whites free in there. Probably did something. 36, so we good in there. Spears, probably we need to open this route, so that's something that we need to do. I can't wait now to this manor to be upgraded. We have enough space to expand, but at the same time we don't have enough food to expand. So timber is up again. I'm just waiting for that to be finished. And I think we could call it a day today. When that's done, is upgrade. When that's done, 82%, that means we have built ourselves a manor that could save us. And it just looked like a main city to me when we have something like that nature in there. No, just need a touch of to get through that, and 12, 13, oh my goodness. But it's March, so that means we're gonna have less stuff. Planks are good, so let's just add chickens everywhere, so our food situation will improve. Just to be honest with you, there was an experiment in, I was either Belgium or Holland, I can't really remember now, but anyway, what they did, the local council, they gave, I think it was 80 something families chickens, and they were told to just look after them. The number of food waste dropped to the level that was unknown to them previously, so it was just it's kind of like a miracle. Are we done? Oh, we about to get it done. Hello, are we gonna go with the manor? 98%. Come on, just finish that off. Oh, that's back, which is good. That's actually a good thing. Perfect. Are we done? I would say so. Oh, look. From this angle, it just looks fantastic. See, when you go in here as a visitor with King's Road. So, one moment. Let's just pass here. That's a farm. So, see, when you're coming in from this region over there. And there we go. So, that's the fields of gold around. There we go. And you passing by this farm, and you going this main road. There we go. And to your eyes, you will open this, and then it's a serious thing. Now, they build a manor on banks of a river, but they build it. There's no chance to reach out to it from this side. Oh, that's a nice view. I think I'm gonna just save it. That's a nice view. And on this side, we have a massive city. Of course, just a big city within the time and the efforts and the possible options they had at that time. So that was just for the aesthetics. So it's just gonna look like there's a stable there, there's a granary, there's a storehouse. So they're just keeping all the things inside as a tax office. So it's just gonna look good. But I think it's a time for us to focus on making money, because we about to pay tons of money and it's just not enough coming in. So let's just check our trade routes. So we're exporting planks. Yes. No food being exported. That's just no, a big no-no. At this stage, 100% no. What else we can export? Dice? Not really. Leather? Not really. Anything in here? Shoes? Yes, we are. And we're exporting tools, clothes. Not at the moment. I think spears will be good. About 630. So clothes will be probably a good solution. But I have to pay 500 for it. And that's a bit problematic. So I'm just gonna add animal pen to those guys. Then I'm gonna increase a couple of them just to have some cash. Storehouse, that's probably something we need to introduce. Quite a lot on cash, which is getting to the point it's something that I don't really like. It's a bit of a problem with food. It's not even amount of food, it's just not enough variety of it. Berries could go up a bit, because they're quite low, they're just growing quick, I know. So berries will be good to have a bit